across the heavens. There's a whispering song of the wind in the grass. There's a rolling thunder across the savannah.
So we've just landed here in Lefalale after a 240 kilometer flight. Filled up already. Now busy filling up my stomach with a bit of food. Flight was good. It was about 4 hours on the dot. The first 2 hours I had a nice tailwind. In the second 2 hours got quite thermic, so I went up to about 7,000 foot, where I wasn't flying as fast, but it was not as bumpy. I've already filled up. I'm going to head back to the golf driving range just across the road here and have a look, see if I can get up. So I just landed at Stockport border post, busy pushing my whole concoction on some wheels. Good flying so far, a little bit bumpy. Let's see what this border post has to offer. Limpopo River, about to cross from South Africa into Botswana. Yes, it's flipping hard work, lugging all this stuff around. About to cross the river, and let's see what the border officials say there. The guys on the South African side were super friendly. Oh, here we are. These very friendly guys decided to give me a lift to a launch spot, because around here there's just friggin' thorn trees. It would be impossible to launch here. So these amazing oaks are giving me a lift to a clear patch of grass. So I just landed at Palipe, signed in for the camping. Time is 5:46, and yeah, hey, long day of flying, tired. So here's the campsite. Made it all the way to Palapi in Botswana today. Had a pretty good flight, all the way up to Lefalale, then filled up at Lefalale to the border, crossed the border, had a very difficult takeoff the other side of the border. Yeah, and then after the border flew all the way to Palapi, found this nice campsite here, and so now I've ordered some food, set up the tent, still got to go get some petrol, mix some oil. I've done checks on my motor, and tomorrow mission is Kubu Island and then further north.
Sometimes you smile while you're crying inside. Just put your turn away while the truth is shining bright.
This is the part I hate because obviously it's easy for me to see that happen. I can't do anything to help it.
Every day you wake up, I hope it's under a blue sky. It's a cool, crazy, beautiful world. One day when you wake up, I will have to say goodbye. Say goodbye. It's your world so limited. Goodbye. It's your world so limited. Beyond the door, strange, cruel, beautiful years now waiting for you. It kills me to know you won't escape loneliness. Maybe you lose hope too. Yeah, yeah, yes, in fun. Yeah, 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 yes, in fun. Yeah, yeah. It's a cool, crazy, beautiful world. Every time you wake up, I hope it's a blue sky. It's a cool, crazy, beautiful world. One day when you wake up, I will have to say goodbye. Say goodbye. It's your world so limited. Goodbye. It's your world so limited. When I hold your small body close to mine, I feel weak and strong at the same time. So beautiful.
Yeah, so I landed at 6 o'clock. I've been flying pretty much all day since 6:36 this morning. I took off. I landed in Kubu for half an hour, 40 minutes, and then I landed at Elephant Sand for half an hour, 40 minutes. Otherwise, I've been in the air the whole time. I was hoping to get to Pandamantenga that way, another 10-15 k's, but the last two and a half hours I've been fighting a headwind, so I just didn't make it. But I've landed on this farmer's kind of property, very, very, very friendly. The farmer's away at the moment, but there's 3 guys doing some maintenance here, and they said I'm very welcome to come and set up my tent under those trees in the back there, which is what I'm going to do. Oh, they've already given me a beer and they're busy cooking some food. Yoo-hoo! Yeah, I'm setting out my wing in a field just in front of the cross. There's my motor. This is my runway here. Don't know if you can see, I've put a little windsock on that fence. I had a pretty good night's sleep, and it's now 17 minutes past 6. I've got a couple of minutes before takeoff. Takeoff is only allowed at 6:35. I don't have much fuel. I got 3 liters of fuel, so I have to fly to Pandamantenga. It's about 15 k's, land, refuel, then fly north to Kusani border. I'll have enough fuel to then go straight through the border, and if all goes well, towards Vic Falls. Whoop whoop!
To give you wings to fly, show you stars to guide your ship by.
So here I've landed at the border post, Kusani to Zim. I landed in some felt. Pretty good landing, lots of prickly thorns and stuff, so to push my wing out. Where I'm now pushing my motor past all these trucks. So the wind is very, very strong from the east, which means my ground speed, if I'm flying where I want to go, is, even with trims out, is 20 k's an hour. I've got about 70 k's to do. Basically it means I don't have enough fuel because I'm flying directly into the wind. So I'm gonna dump my motor here at the border. Hopefully it'll be fine, and then I'm gonna walk back into town, which is there behind me, and buy more fuel so that I'm guaranteed to make it to the end. Let's see, but I'm loving these wheels I put on this machine.
Hello, what is the movie do, Moody?
Video. Sorry. So I've just been into Kasane, got extra petrol. I've left Botswana, busy rolling my contraption to the thin border. Conditions are very thermic right now. Not sure I'm going to take off just yet. I might wait an hour or two. But first I've got to get across the border. Let's see. So there's one hell of a queue here at the border. I think I'm going to be at least a good hour or two here. Aye, aye, aye. So here we are at the Sim border. I've been here since I think 10:30 or something. It's been quite a lot of back and forth and customs and seeing the main guys. It's a bit of a construction site going on here. Trucks and dirt and dust and yeah, so here we wait. It's now 4:30, so it's too late to take off. So probably gonna head back to Zim and find somewhere to stay because this border is pretty shit. Yeah.
Crazy, beautiful world. Every day you wake up, I hope it's a blue, blue sky. It's a cruel.
You are on an overland truck, Bastian. We took off there. Where?
No.
Yeah, and the line's passed right fucking here. So we got dropped off here this morning. Bastian took off, broke his accelerator, then landed. We were busy fixing it, and then two lions crossed. How far from us?
50 meters, they started looking at us.
Big male and a female.
And while we were fixing the throttle body, there was an elephant 50 meters from us in the bush. This is fucking wild country out here.
Yes, luckily this overland truck stopped.
We had to convince him it's going to cost us some dollars.
Shite. So now we're going back to this fucking border.
We just can't get rid of this fucking place. Fuck me. 24 hours at the border. Oh.
Holy shit. I've tucked myself.
I said, like, you see those fucking lions in the road? You're like, what? Fucking lions? This is a wild country, eh? You can't fucking go and watch this road. Even on the fucking road. Lions and elephants everywhere.
I mean, I wanted to see lions, but not like that. So there's the border again. Bastian, what's been going on?
We took off. We got a lift to a tar, far out on the tar road to try and get a takeoff spot. There wasn't any. We laid out in the tar road. I took off. I flew about 400 meters, and my throttle body broke. And
Show us where?
throttle body broke here, and I repaired it with repaired it with some Q-bond and a wire. And so I landed in the tar road, sort of crash landed. Now my fuel tank's loose and it burnt the exhaust, burnt the fuel tank. And now while we were trying to fix this thing, 2 lions came out of the bush there and looking very hungry. And
How far away were they?
50 meters. And they were just standing there looking at us, and it wasn't a nice feeling, eh?
Yes, but I was scared. I was genuinely scared. Like,
I was about to put this thing on my back and just fucking
start it.
and just turn it towards him.
And then?
Luckily there's a tour operator came by, we hauled him down, and then he gave us a lift back to the border. And now we found this perfect spot.
Look at this perfect takeoff spot. Holy moly.
So yeah, if we'd known this, we'd be gone. Hello, my man.
Copper sun sinking low, scatterlings and fugitives, hooded eyes and weary brows seek refuge in the night. They are the scatterlings of Africa, each uprooted one, on the road to Bellamanga, where the world began. I love the scatterlings of Africa, each and every one. In their hearts a burning hunger beneath the copper sun. Ancient bones from old Dubai, echoes of the very first cry. Who made me here and why? Beneath the copper sun.
It is hot as hell, man.
Yeah, it's hot though.
Damn. I'm glad we made it.
Yes, I'm so glad you made it. Shame, Bastian's motor's broken.
Yeah, I think he's on takeoff. Well, he might be okay.
No, he's not.
No, it's okay.
No. I told him I'm bringing him my motor. Yeah.
Hey, my friend.
Thank you, guys. Nice mate.
Pavel and Eugene, welcome to Zambezi country.
Enjoying it, brother. Thanks a lot, man.
Man,
Yeah, it's life, my friend. It's life.
hi, ball winner.
Congrats.
Good job. Well done, buddy. My flying, and there's no wind takeoffs and heavy launches, and in the end it basically boiled down to, as you spat it out, nail your takeoff and be consistent. And that's what.
How do you fit your balls in one seat?
That's his fuel set.
One seat.
Yeah, thank you very much, guys. Thanks a lot.
Well done.
African idea, African